As contractors, we know the downsides to all the different things on the market, all the problems, all the failure modes. There is absolutely no sump in this catch basin to speak of. So the sediment is going to collect in the pipe. Now all that water is going to pour right at the roof. Your gutter trough is going to fill up and it's going to pour off of the house. You're going to end up with a flooded basement or a flooded crawl space.
One day I said, there's gotta be an easier way.
I want to introduce to you our new 6-inch catch basin. Our new 6-inch catch basin comes with either a solid cover or a grate, depending on how you're going to use it. If you're going to use it as an inline sediment trap for a roof runoff system, just use a solid cover. That way you won't end up with mosquitoes breeding inside the sediment trap and it becoming a mosquito hatchery. Now as a yard drain, you can use our 6-inch grate. It has more inlet than any other 6-inch grate. The reason why we brought this to market was because of what our competitors were doing. This is what was on the market. You connect a pipe up to this end, you have your inlet here, your outlet here, and this is your sump. Any sediment is supposed to collect in the sump. There's virtually no sump. So what's going to happen as you're collecting sediment, the sediment's going to collect in the pipe, and your pipe is just going to fill up with sediment and clog. That's the number one reason why yard drains fail. As contractors, we knew the value of a good inline sediment trap, a good inline sediment trap that had a really nice sump. By design, we have a greater distance from the inlet to the outlet than a 12 by 12 catch basin so that we can catch more shingle, gravel, and debris. This is built like a belly. Every drainage contractor out there that's worth his weight in salt knows nothing catches more sediment than a belly and a line. For a DIYer or contractor, nothing could be simpler or quicker in a muddy trench. When it's cold, rainy, all the different elements that you're going to find when you're installing these sediment traps, you want to have convenience. Now what's nice about this will go inside PVC or it'll connect to corrugated pipe. Either or. It's a really nice fit, it's quick, and it's easy to hook up. As you're building your yard drain, you need to put slope on your yard drain, which means your pipe's going to get deeper. As your pipe gets deeper, you're going to need risers. We made some HD PE risers. Each riser gives you 1.5 inches of lift. Every time you go down to another catch basin, you just increase the risers. Very easy. No tools required. You don't need a Sawzall, you don't need a power drill. Everything is a quick slip fit. This riser has a flange on it. The reason why it has this flange on it, when you backfill with stone or dirt and you go to take the lid off to clean it, it's not going to lift and come up out of the ground because of this flange. We also have 6 locations where you can drill small holes. That way, after a rain, the little bit of water that's left in this inline sediment trap can leach away into the subsoil. Another feature that we built into the sediment trap, we designed it so that the sediment all collects towards the center. This makes it so much easier to clean out. Whether you clean it out by hand or whether you stick a shop vac wand down inside to suck out the sediment, it's really nice when all the sediment is concentrated to the center. So we've thought of everything. As contractors, we know the downsides to all the different things on the market. So we went ahead, set out to make an inline sediment trap of our own. We wanted to correct for all the problems, all the failure modes. If you have any questions about this inline sediment trap, leave them in the comments section. I'm your host, Robert Sherwood, and until the next video.